Hello, Ketavorians. Good morning. I know it's been a while. I shouldn't have left you without a dope vid to step to. Anyway, it has been very hectic the last 7 days. Trying to do some charity work. Uh, Book bag giveaway 2 Sundays ago. I had a big cookout with my organization on Saturday. We was prepping Friday night, something else on Thursday, but it's been rough. I do not like the way I've been testing as far as my glucose numbers are concerned. So finally, I think I'm going to go to continuous glucose monitoring. Don't know if I just don't have the control I had because I started doing other things. I'm trying to, do some investment strategy stuff. I'm trying to learn some things that I wish I knew a long time ago, of course. And exercise has been, yeah. And yesterday had a major cluster flop. I went to do some incline presses on my little bench outside, but I didn't lock the bench in, the back of it. And by the time I lifted those things, I only have the heaviest I got is 30-pound dumbbells. I lifted them up and leaned back. I went right over with it. Lucky I ain't dead. Back of my head hit a bag of charcoal behind me. About a foot over, there was one jack stand. No, not a foot. 6 inches over was a jack stand because my hand landed on top of the other little jack stand with the dumbbell on top of my hand. I thought it was crushed, but I only had a little nick. Maybe I'm made of steel. I'm not. My wife said there's no bruises, but it was unfortunate. I fell. My two members of my family, my wife and one son was gone. My other son just laid in the bed, and later I said, "Did you hear me fall?" Yeah. I think I did. Some gun he ain't even push a sheet down to the book. He didn't even get up like Lassie. If I might give me a dog. I think a dog would have came and licked me on the face. But I was fine. I actually got up and finished my workout. But 3 hours later, there's a pain. There's a pain on the inside. Woo! Like right between my shoulder blades and the back of my neck. It's like a whiplash type deal that's going down. But I'm glad I finished the workout, but I'm not working out this morning. Weight looking good, but like I said, my glucose numbers are up a little bit, and I can kind of feel it building. So I think what I want to do is get the glucose monitor hooked up, make sure I'm not experiencing elevated sugars because of water enhancers. I don't know. I'm hooked on water enhancers now. I don't know, but I'm drinking a lot of water, which I think they say is good. And kind of want to cut back on my coffee a lot. I usually drink a whole one of these, but wife made too much coffee today. But I'm trying to drink like 75% of this and then get down to about half and just call it a day. Trying to get away from that, help to improve my sleep. But I'm still dedicated to doing everything. And like I said, when I start feeling that way and I start testing and my sugars are going up, man, it's nothing better than bacon. I go get that bacon. 2 days ago, I started out with 6 slices of bacon, and I used to feel funny about eating a whole pack of bacon in a day, but I got to get that out of my head. Sometimes I have eggs with it in the morning, but I've run into a bunch of keto breads. I had a keto bun yesterday. Like I said, I got to put on in order for me to feel comfortable with the stuff I'm eating, because I started eating so many other carbs. I think that's why I got to this point, because I went to Oh yeah, went out trying to support another charity, and I had some bar food. That was the beginning of woes. Shouldn't have ate that stuff. Um, just shouldn't have. And I think that's what really set me up for failure. But I want to get but even during, because I think what's happening, I'm riding at about 160, 180 most days, waking up at 140. And so when I do something stupid like go eat bar food, which was like 2 pieces of fried fish and whatever, everything goes up. And but I want to get the continuous glucose monitor going. I don't like being chained to my phone no more than I am, but I think that will let me just see the impact of everything I eat, so I can finally journal it or make a mental note that, hey, you don't need to eat this no more. Because I'm here to tell you folks, all this stuff that they say is good for us, as far as keto this or sugar free that, you just got to see what it's going to do to your numbers. That's the bottom line. If you're trying to stay low and you want to stay in the proper ketosis while you're doing this carnivore keto thing, you gotta have a way to track that. Unless you don't have if you're not a type 2 diabetic, this might not be your thing, or type 1. But for us, we have to track, folks. If we track, we win. If we know we can eat, we win. And I still encourage a little exercise, even if it's a 15-20 minute walk, because you got to remember your heart got to stay strong too. It needs a workout. So that's all I have for now. Trying to do a better job. I'm getting closer to hitting this goal though. Just hope I'm hitting it the right way. But I have a little mini celebration when I do. That's all I have. But all the best to you who are trying to make changes to these carbs that are impacting your life on a big time level. I know you can do it. Stay focused. Have a great one. Bye now.